wants to hold on. Every time Bowen has stepped up, he has been.
And wobbling Griffin all over the place. Well, there's so much time. Oh, the gum shield's gone now from a right hand. And Griffin in big bother now. And it's all. I'd also congratulate Nassim Hamed, new WBO featherweight champion.
In the 1990s, as the era of Mike Tyson began to fade, a young fighter emerged, hailed as the Next Tyson. That man was Shannon Briggs, the cannon from Brooklyn. His punches were said to rival, even surpass, those of Iron Mike himself. In 1992, Briggs made his professional debut against Jack Jackson. Right out of the gate, he shocked the boxing world with a crushing KO victory. Fast, powerful, and relentless, Briggs steamrolled through his opponents. Most couldn't even survive the first round.
And now John Jackson from Brownsville in New York is under pressure. Sorry, Briggs from Brownsville. Jackson hits the deck. He's from Brooklyn. Well, that's no great surprise. A lot of pressure there from Briggs. It's only a 4-round contest. Well, the referee...
25 brutal wins. The world believed it had found Tyson's true heir. But everything changed in 1996 when Shannon Briggs faced the undefeated rising star Darroll Wilson. Briggs was heavily favored. Odds were 5-1.
And Shannon Briggs got to establish he's a big...
Side to side, expecting something back in return.
Not at all, but...
That's why he's getting hit with stuff like that.
You're going to taste leather in this business.
Obviously an effective athlete.
Briggs has to understand that the shorter arm reach to hit you with a right hand.
Body shot by Wilson. At a relatively high percentage, Briggs without head movement.
But in a shocking twist during the third round, Wilson knocked Briggs down for the very first time in his career. The so-called Next Tyson had fallen.
He's the smaller. Those hard punches, Briggs is like this. Because then whenever he hits you, you can hit him back. His head is up there. That's true, and that's pretty amateurish.
As George was suggesting before,
Be above the right eye. And that's a big target.
that we don't. We may just have found out.
Was this just incidental? Getting himself in a territory that he's unfamiliar with, it'll just...
But Briggs wasn't done yet. In 1997, he bounced back with a high-stakes clash against boxing legend George Foreman. The bout, titled The Legend Continues, went the full 12 rounds.
Left hook to the body, I think
he has to keep punching George like that, right there.
And he's got to try to give George angles and slow. Very good
shot.
Hard right hand across the top for Foreman. Blood around the edges of Shannon Briggs' nose. Letting George hit him. Now Briggs lands a left hook across the top. Punches in this round. That had been the case in the two preceding ones, but he's also taken some punishment. At an affair. They trade body shots in close.
He's stalking Briggs, a left that was short.
Now here he's backing into a corner by himself.
So either guy could score a knockout, but at this pace, I don't think we'll see one.
And he taught you well.
Because he doesn't see a right-hand target.
Body shot, that one stopped. From George, a combination of left with a right behind.
For major redemption tonight when he lost to Darroll Wilson a year and a half ago.
Man, the cornerman seemed like he was struggling a little bit just now. They're not going to give you a close fight against this guy because you're the one who's supposed to go out there to show yourself.
To our eyes, it appears he's not in danger of that.
160.
Although the decision was controversial, Briggs was declared the winner, cementing his comeback and earning a shot at the heavyweight title. Atlantic City, New Jersey, 1998. Briggs entered the ring as the underdog to face the reigning WBC heavyweight champion, Lennox Lewis.
Audience does not agree with the decision.
You know, it was like a tough fight. George is a favorite here, so, you know, the crowd was definitely behind him. But I think I heard him a couple times, and the crowd, you know, and the judges probably seen that. You know, this was the biggest fight of my life, so, you know, I just try to control it and come out here.
I'm not hurt. I'm almost 50 years old. That young man had to suck it up. Shannon Briggs won that boxing match. I'm really happy for that young man. I hope he doesn't smoke, and I hope he does not drink. I don't think I'll be boxing again. I don't need that anymore. I had fun tonight. There was a lot of cheers, a lot of boos, but all in all, I had a great time. I've had a wonderful boxing career, but I'm a salesman at heart.
Surprisingly, in the first round, Briggs landed a massive shot that almost staggered Lewis. It looked like an upset might be brewing.
And there Briggs almost knocks the champion down. Shannon Briggs believing that he has hurt Lewis. And Lewis is wobbly as Briggs chases him.
But Lewis, known for his ring IQ and precision, took control in the following rounds. In round 4, he unleashed a barrage of punches, knocking Briggs down twice.
One. Better hurry. Briggs is wobbled. Just as you said, George.
I trained in training camp for right hands. You throw a left hook, you get him.
Right hand lands flush for Lewis. Briggs.
Every tick goes by is a tick in Shannon Briggs' favor.
Yeah, but that wasn't in Shannon Briggs' favor.
Let's go to work. Well, the referee is
trying to gather himself.
Hard left hand by Briggs. Lewis is hurt. And he comes back with his own left hook. And another right hand.
By round 5, it was over. A thunderous combination left Briggs helpless, and the referee called it a devastating KO loss. It was the second and final knockout defeat of Shannon Briggs' career. No one else would ever put him down like that again. And that was how the cannon fell at the height of his reign. Thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic stories from the world of boxing.
And that's all.
Yeah, good enough, good enough. Establish his jab to make the guy drop his hand just a little bit. Turn his head and on the side of the ear, and you go down. And he thought he could take it. He felt like, hey, this guy's not that powerful. But when you accumulate that kind of power from a 248-pound man, no one can stand up to it.
And that was the second knockdown as he goes down on his own swing.
The winner and still WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.